What's going on, y'all? Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. Um, I give some people some time to get up in here, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. I'm not gonna keep you out too long. I'm gonna get right to it, man, because I am heated from what I just saw just now. Everything was going good up until from what I just saw. So I'll give people a couple minutes to get up in here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll talk about it, man. I'm heated right now. I'm heated. um, Hope everybody feeling all right, man. Um, these things happen, though. These things really do happen. Be sure to hit that light when you come in here. Please hit the light when you come in through the door. And I'm here on a not too late night tip, but a little bit later than when I normally go live, but I felt like I needed to um, talk about this situation right here. I'll give it about another 30, 40 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get rocking and rolling. Appreciate everybody being up in here, man. Um, yeah, we're definitely going to talk about this, man. All right. Now, um, the breaking news is that, and of course, I had already posted this in the community section, is that Josh Allen wins the 2024-2025 MVP award. Um, how you doing, Tyler? Um, he also won the Sportsmanship Award too, as well. But Saquon Barkley should have won that MVP. Okay, dried out. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Saquon should have won that MVP. Saquon had the best move of the year. Um, you know, he is in the Super Bowl right now. Uh, and Josh Allen. Listen, I've always liked Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? I think Josh Allen is he's a good quarterback and everything, but he didn't play at an MVP level. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, there were games where he didn't even get you know over 200 yards in passing. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, as a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, and not that that's everything, but to me, if you were going to do that, Lamar Jackson had better numbers than. Yeah, I'm mad. What's up with it, Lou? I'm heated right now. Make sure y'all go sub to the brother Lemon Pepper Lou. Man, Lou, he didn't even have better numbers than Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And Lamar Jackson wasn't my MVP, but Lamar Jackson, he dominated him in terms of numbers. You know what I'm saying? But my MVP was Saquon Barkley, because Saquon Barkley, if you take Saquon Barkley off of the Eagles team, the Eagles are not going to be in the Super Bowl, yet alone the NFC Championship. That, like, Saquon saved their season in the divisional round. You said this is feel sorry for yeah and Josh Allen. Listen, I'm not taking away from nothing from Josh Allen, but he didn't deserve MVP. Man, look, if you did not play at an MVP level, you didn't play at an MVP level. Pat Mahomes, he didn't make the Pro Bowl this year. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? He was still able to get to a Super Bowl again. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, giving him the MVP, that doesn't make any sense, especially considering that he didn't have better numbers than Lamar Jackson. You know, Saquon Barkley should have won that award. I know that he didn't get Eric Dickerson's record throughout the season. He sat out and everything. Maybe he'll get it. We'll see in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, it was Saquon, man, this whole time, man, and I'm disgusted, man. I'm disgusted at the NFL, man. It really pisses me off, man. And it's like, okay, you got to give it to a quarterback. Like, well, how come we can't give it, to a running back or even a defensive player this year? You know what I'm saying? Like, Saquon worked hard, and on top of that, Saquon was able to bounce back. He not only had was on pace to get Eric Dickerson's record, but he also had multiple records that he had accomplished this season. Okay, then on top of that, here's another thing too. He did it in spite of not, Jalen Hurts' play not being all that good. You got to think about it. Jalen Hurts really hadn't really been playing that good at the quarterback position. You know what I'm saying? Saquon has literally carried that team. So that's what I look at. And if, like I said, when you it's okay, that's what it stands for. Most valuable player. His value, it superseded everything that the Eagles were this season. They made the Super Bowl when they had Saquon. Like, what what more can you say? You know what I'm saying? Saquon, I think he probably had like every. I mean, he rushed for 4K yards. No, 2K yards. I'm sorry, not 4K. 2K. I'm sorry. Season 2005 yards, man. You said a whole lot of people on Twitter saying Lamar Jackson got robbed. I mean, if no, Saquon got robbed, man. And listen, Lamar Jackson. I mean, he had a good season too. He had better numbers than Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we all saw what happened. Um, they were one catch from going possibly to the to advancing. You know what I'm saying? To getting to the AFC Championship. But unfortunately, that did not happen. But neither one of them should have won. It should have been Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley had a better season than both of them. If we're gonna go by that logic, you might as well just gave it to Derrick Henry because Derrick Henry made life easy for Lamar Jackson. And like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson, he did do his thing. He had some records this season too as well. But for the most part, it's been Saquon. And on top of that, Lou, you played the running back position. You played the running back position, man. That move that he did, man, to jump backwards, hop over someone backwards. I'd never seen no shit like that in my life. Like, that's video game shit, man. That's video game type shit. That's like NBA or NFL Street, NBA Jam type shit. I had never seen that shit before. So the fact that he had a move that like was the move of the year and you had never seen that before, and on top of that, man, they were winning because of Saquon Barkley. Because Saquon Barkley is he's a total complete package. Um, he can he can he could get you, of course, like when it comes to the backfield, he could get you off the sweep, off the toss. You know what I'm saying? He could get you, you know what I'm saying, on the handoff. He can create. He could get himself out of trouble and create himself. If he got the offensive line, he gonna find multiple gaps. You know what I'm saying? He's broke tackles. You know what I'm saying? You try to bring him down. He has that second to third burst of speed out in the open field or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Saquon is a complete package, and he could catch. He could catch too from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tremendous, and on top of that, tremendous athleticism. We know we don't need to mention his strength. You've seen him in the weight room, and I also look at it like this too. For what he's been through, for him to come over here and have a resurgence coming from New York, man, Saquon deserved that MVP, man. He deserved that MVP, man. He deserved the MVP, but nevertheless, man, congratulations to Josh Allen. But we all know he should have won it. But uh, excuse me. Like I said, I'm gonna talk more about it tomorrow. You said I got a bad feeling they going to make him the cover of Madden next year. Oh my God! Nah, it should be Saquon. I think it'll be Saquon. They'll make Saquon the Madden cover because, hey Lou, they need to bring the running back position back, man. They need to bring the running back position back. I I have been so entertained this season, man. This is the first season that I could say in a long time, Lou, that I've been more entertained on the ground and pound, and on the run than I have been in the air. You know what I'm saying, in terms of throwing, because the running back position, it had got kind of dull and dry for a little bit. Let's just call it what it is. And now you got guys like Derrick Henry, Saquon bringing it back and everything. Got Irving, with us over here, over in Tampa. You're starting to see a resurgence of the running back position again. You said they made and then you got CMC. I forgot about him to cover boy this year. My whole team got injured. Yeah, exactly. And he wasn't even 100%, man. CMC, he wasn't even 100%. But they need to bring the running back position back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to think about it. Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? You always had great running backs over time. You had your Emmitt Smith. You had your Barry Sanders. Even a little bit later on, you had your AP. You know what I'm saying? You had your Marshall Faulk. You had your Edrin James. You know what I'm saying? All them guys that I just named is in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? So, and I wasn't trying to rhyme. I just said that. But anyways, man, yeah, definitely we are going to talk about it, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member. Also hit them notifications too. Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. Shouts out to the whole entire Lions Den basketball boxing community. Till then, man, I'm gone.